Fred McGuffin reviews. Nomads. Bonjour, mon ami. Bonjour. Comment allez-vous? We have Pierce Brosnan. We have. Stop, Fred, will you? Okay. Pierce Brosnan does a better French accent than me, and that's saying a lot. Okay, John McTiernan directs this one from 1986. It is horror. It is mystery. It is a thriller. And I'm going to spoil the beginnings of. I'm going to spoil this one. This is a spoiler review. Spoiler warning. Spoiler warning. Spoiler warning. Okay. John McTiernan. You know John McTiernan. He has directed Predator, and he wrote this one as well. Nomads. So, but he's direct. He went on from this to direct Predator, Die Hard, two classics. The Hunt for Red October, another classic. Very good Tom Clancy novel adaptation. Medicine Man, Die Hard with a Vengeance, The Last Action Hero, Thomas Crown Affair, The 13th Warrior, whoa, Rollerball, whoa, Basic. I haven't seen it, but and it stars Pierce Brosnan, this movie. And he plays Jean-Charles Premier, French. He's got the French accent. He's given it a go with the French accent. This is Pierce's first starring role, movie starring role. And you've never heard of Pierce Brosnan? Okay, I'll tell you what he's done. Remington Steele, Taffin, The Fourth Protocol, The Lawnmower Man, Mrs. Doubtfire, GoldenEye, James Bond movies, Tomorrow Never Dies, and Mars Attacks, Dante's Peak, Tom's Crown Affair, Matador, Mamma Mia, Black Adam. Okay, so great career, and he's our main man in this. He plays a French anthropologist, and he ends up in hospital, and we're wondering why he's ended up in hospital, because in hospital he is injured and he's about to die, and the Dr. Eileen Flax comes to his rescue and tries to treat him, but it doesn't happen. He dies in hospital, and Dr. Flax is played by Leslie Ann Down. Leslie Ann Down, wow, English actress, mighty actress. She's been in a lot of things. She's been in Countess Dracula, Upstairs Downstairs TV show, The Pink Panther Strikes Again, The First Great Train Robbery, Hanover Street with Harrison Ford, North and South TV, Dallas TV show, and Death Wish 5, The Face of Death. So yeah, she's in this and she does a great job. A very sort of tough role for her, a lot of emotion and a lot of, it's a good job, Leslie, on this one. And yeah, she treats Jean-Charles in hospital, but he dies. But as he's dying, he sort of passes on the memories of his last few days, as he's an anthropologist, so he studies tribes and people and all over the world, but he starts studying this crazy sort of gang of nasties. They're nasty, and one of the members of this nasty gang is Adamant. Yes, Adamant from the 80s, and he stars in this. And Adamant, okay, what's he done? What's his game? I know he's done all the music. He's done music videos. He's done music. But he went into acting, and he had parts in Sledgehammer TV show, Tales from the Crypt, Northern Exposure, The Equalizer. That's all TV. Cold Steel movie, Out of Time, Spellcaster, Slam Dance, The Amazing Stories, Trust Me, Midnight Heat, Secret Lies, Love Bites, Desert Winds, Batman the Animated Show or Series, Drop Dead Rock, Cyber Bandits, Lover's Knot, Face Down, La Femme Nikita, and Sweetwater. So yeah, he's done a lot of acting. Didn't know. So it was fun to see him in this, and he's one of the bad guys in this. He does a good job as a bad guy. And another bad guy in this is Frank Doubleday, who plays Razor. And you may have seen Frank Doubleday as the main villain at the start of Assault on Precinct 13. A villain that doesn't like ice cream. and he's done a lot of TV work. Starsky and Hutch, Wonder Woman, Charlie's Angels, Incredible Hulk. Um, he was in Butch and Sundance the early days and Escape from New York. More TV, Greatest American Hero, Hill Street Blues, T.J. Hooker, Stingray, Sledgehammer, Amazing Stories, and movies, broadcast news, and yeah, what else? Yeah, he's done a lot of stuff. So Frank Doubleday, good to see him in this again as well. And who else? We have another vicious gang member played by Mary War Onvo. Waronov. I got it. Yeah. And she plays Dancing Mary. She's another nasty gang member. And you may have seen her in Silent Night, Bloody Night, Death Race 2000, Charlie's Angels, Rock and Roll High School, Heart to Heart, Night of the Comet, Knight Rider, Murder She Wrote, Terror Vision, Chopping Mall, Black Widow, Warlock, Dick Tracy, Babylon 5, The Devil's Rejects, The House of the Devil. So she's done a lot of great work, and she's in this playing, as I said, nasty gang member. We also have Hector Mercado as Ponytail, another bad guy. Yeah, there's great gang of bad guys in this, and he's done movies and TV, Hair, and Hardcastle McCormick, Simon & Simon, Miami Vice, A-Team, Hunter, Death Wish 4, The Crackdown, Delta Force 2, MacGyver, Babylon 5, NYPD Blue. So he's done a lot of great stuff too. So yeah, this is 1986, so these are a lot of 80s actors, and yeah. And also we have some scary nuns. Oh yeah, what's a horror movie without some scary nuns? And this scary nun is played by Frances Bay, and you may have seen her in Kojak, Foul Play, Chips, Blue Velvet, Twins, Wild at Heart, Arachnophobia, In the Mouth of Madness, Happy Gilmore, Fire Walk with Me, Critters 3, and Karate Kid 3. So yeah, she's another legend. When you see her, you'll go, yeah, I know her. She's been in a lot of stuff, and so you have a lot of great actors in this. You have a great director, and this movie, yeah, it is no classic, but it's very good for a first effort from John McTiernan. You can see he's got talent. You can see he's going places. And straight after this, he went into Predator. So yeah, hit the ground running, and yeah, Predator, Die Hard, great classics there. And yeah, I'm sort of torn. I should be giving it a 3, but for me, I think I'll give it a 2. But it's nearly a 3, And so a bit of the story here. As I said, our Dr. Flax has got these memories from Jean-Charles Pommier, who's a French anthropologist specializing in nomadic groups. And he starts following this nasty gang around that travel around the van and live out of the van and, kill people, and they're horrible. And he's been traveling the world for 10 years, and he's just moved to LA. And yeah, it seems to be like he has to do this, even though it's dangerous, and but he feels like he's discovered the existence of an ancient demonic spirit, first described in Inuit legends, and that these demons can take human form and prank people, and kill people, and yeah, so he's intrigued. He's probably stunned that he's found this group, and he wants to follow them. He wants to study them. He wants to take pictures of them. But eventually, he gets warned by our nun, Bertrill, that this is dangerous. You need to run. These guys are, really dangerous. You need to get out of there. But he doesn't listen. It's too late. And yeah, it's a great little twist ending on this. Yeah, it doesn't outstay its welcome. It's an hour and a half. As I said, Leslie Ann Down is giving it her all. So is Pierce. And yeah, there's even a scene that's reminiscent of Die Hard in this. You can see a man falling from a building, but it's very similar to Hans Gruber falling from a building in Die Hard. So yeah, must for John McTiernan fans, just to see his first effort and how he got his start in movie making. And yeah, great cast. Check it out. I saw this on YouTube. I think it's hard to get on DVD and Blu-ray, but yeah, check it out. It's worth a look. So, mon ami, au revoir, and yeah, check out Pierce's French accent. He's giving it a go. Must be very hard to do something like that if you're not from the country, but fair play to him. And this has been Fred McGuffin, giving you the guff on Nomads. Fred McGuffin reviewed Nomads.